America, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, you either test your connection in the settings or call your internet provider. And if your shit is and if your internet's paid up to date and all the shit, just tell them to send a connection feed. They resend it, reshoot that shit. Your shit'll start moving faster. Yeah, but always just go to the settings and go to test connection speed, and then that'll let you know that your shit is straight, and then it somehow just like moves faster. But yeah, now send that when you're ready, man. We live. Yeah. See how much faster my shit moving around? Shit was moving hella slow. There you go. Who up we up, man? Who on deck the clubhouse got next, man? You see it, legend, off, on. Dale number 1, you know what it is. We gonna get down. I'm gonna try to survive. Especially the way you just got through handling Shy. That I haven't seen. I didn't did it, you feel me, you know, give him a 1-0 shutout, 2-0 shutout or something. 7. But I just noticed that's what it is, though. I think it's fair then. It's, you know what I mean? Yeah, you want the haters. I mean, yeah, Glavin is actually, I did bring Clue back, so Maddox and then Glavin. So I mean, it's good. Not everybody can respect you, but you know. And if they, you feel me, if you ain't getting that respect from them, obviously you doing something that they don't like what you're doing to them. And if you know you only doing what you're supposed to be doing, winning and not letting them win, say, all right, man. Like you say, keep your head up, man. I understand why you're mad. You feel me?
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Cats and the Bomb Squad.
Oh, shouts out to Chicago. Man.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And a good throw gets him one gone. Now to the plate, Jimmy Rollins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Who is that?
Pitch on the way.
Bouchard?
Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Needs to get that sinker down. It's 2-0.
What era did he come out of?
Is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deeper the games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together.
So who he played with?
That's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Hey, there was great interaction on that 3-1 changeup right here. Oh, he punched me?
That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup, or do you stay with the heater?
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off.
That fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
This is on the ground over to first. Throw in time.
You switched up those unis? Okay. I think the last time I was out of way then. I don't even remember.
Now in the box, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Same name always been, right?
The second baseman, Didi.
Okay, it's been a minute since we got
here.
there.
Now the pitch.
Okay. Stay with us there.
Right into the shift. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball and a strike. Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. Going back is the left fielder. Still going back.
Shit. It's two walls. Is that a wall? Or is that... I seen the yellow line, but it looked like there was a wall behind it.
Here's Hanley Ramirez.
You hang it, they bang it.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Literally change up. Curve. Oh, yeah?
High fly ball out to straightaway.
Okay, it's like a heel or something.
Waters is right there, one down. Striding in, Reggie Jackson. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch.
I mean, the only one I played with my studs was
it's 0-1.
Jimmy.
That was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Lifted down the
Buck
line.
Farmer and Danny Jimenez.
And this will wind up.
And they're both fucking black cards. Pitchers and shit.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
But yeah, now I earn all my shit too.
Center field.
And I just picked the ones that I like.
Is there now, and he has it, two gone.
I'll give them how good they is or whatever. If I don't like the other player.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. And that retires the side.
Yeah, I like to grind and get my shit.
New inning set to get underway. And
yeah, I think the only reason why I got that one, I don't remember how I got it or what pack. I know I picked it because, you know, I fucked with Bellinger, but I think they gave me that because I pre-ordered the shit and got it early. I don't remember. It came with it or something. I did get hella good packs.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That's what I'm saying. I fuck with baseball, so I always get the digital copy, the $100 copy.
The Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez.
And then after that, I don't put no more money into that shit.
Inside. Looked like it might have been
that's
a
how I
sinker
figured
that'll
out
clear the sinuses out.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from the guys.
And the slider gets him swinging, two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. Is put in play to the right side.
Still got that pitcher mark on there?
They'll whip this one first in time, and that ends the inning.
Yeah, that's what's up. Nah, I was hearing you calling your locations and hitting them and shit.
Last half of the second set to go, and that brings up Buster Posey.
Yeah, but shit, man, once you think you ready to take it to that next step on that pitching, man, take that mark off, man. Yeah, like, so if you do it this game, you can always put it back on. You go to option, gameplay, pitching ball mark off. And it, yeah, that's like elite pitching, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, and I still, you know, it feels even better when you hit your locations and shit.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
But, like, I just started doing that this year. The homie Kush put me on it. But I, like, have all the meters and the markers off on the field on defense. But
stepping up to the plate.
Yeah, man, it's a higher level, man. You play like that. And it looks much cleaner when you watch a game on live. You feel me? You don't see all that other shit. But yeah, it's a different level, man. It's a different level.
The windup and the 0-1.
Because I used to do the fade shit with a fade off, with the room, and that shit's still even hard, but I just can't hit. I can pitch, man. So you don't come across those hitters like you and Shy and Perez. I got to throw better pitches.
Is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Flight back too, or fight back.
So stepping in, Chipper Jones trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
He swept me the second game.
A swing and a miss. 2 out, nobody on.
Yeah. I mean, exactly. I mean, you can't miss. That helped. You know what I'm saying?
Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2.
It's like when that strike zone box is up there, I don't see how motherfuckers don't hit their spots and hit the black all the time. Especially with that up there, and you got the ball mark. It's like I did.
And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over.
I just try to make it as hard on me as possible. Yeah. Keeps me thinking.
Leading off the inning, Max Muncy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
I say it's all at a high level, man. Everybody knows legend play.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again.
It didn't go.
Check swing
if
here.
It ain't about no dog, got me hesitating out here, man.
Ball 1. The 1-2.
Sit on it.
Misses for the second ball.
Tried to get him to bite.
Damn, I'm down by 3.
You know what? It'll be interesting to see what he goes with now with the count even at 2-2.
If it ain't about no dog,
SauceDaYungBoss's, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Go, man.
The pitcher, Greg Maddox, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation.
I see it coming, baby.
Is indeed on right here.
You playing DD with no box on.
It looks like a balk has been
because that's that rank senior
that
shit,
one
man.
might have been a little
hard for
ticky-tack,
you.
if you ask me. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he'll try and get his man to third here as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
That balk threw me off. I thought I was running in second.
Waters, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. One attempt is popped in foul ground. 0-1 pitch on its way. And now a stoppage as a walk has been called here. I'm not sure he agrees, but the call has been made, and as a result, this is now a tie ball
Always
game.
Play at a high level.
Yanked on the ground down the line. But
you play one dynasty season. Try to go play you a ranked game.
4 strikeouts already.
Well, it depends on where you at in the Diamond Dynasty.
In now, Max Kepler.
Because I'm in the spring training, and that's just like an all-star level.
And it's fouled away.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, exactly.
Pulls this one into the air, out into right field.
Go to.
Soto will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
That's why even before I even play a ranked season, I do like 3 moments, 20 minutes of moments.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping up as the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
It throws me off, man. It's like I gotta dumb it down. Fuck that shit. I mean, like I say, no disrespect, y'all do it.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
Now which one you got, the yellow or the red one?
Now it's strike two.
Yellow. See, Perez uses the red one, whatever one that is.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first.
Well, no, the yellow one I noticed is smaller. It's a smaller circle.
Take his first cuts here.
Like he has a big ass red one. Whatever that one is. Oh, shit.
Throw into second, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Location. Go get it, huh?
Here's Didi Gregorius, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one.
Usually when I know my opponent has the zone,
when he homered to open the inning.
Different.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Runner at second here with one man out.
Gotta give him all. Good pitch.
Ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Damn it, man. Got it. Big boy.
Second, and he'll dive back in safely.
He got a big ass jacket on.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Man at second here with 2 away. And here now is Hanley Ramirez. He's set and the pitch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fly ball out to right field. Bellinger's under it, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Jimmy Rollins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Oh, and they pulled the string on a good
he wasn't that late.
He swings and misses.
I mean, he wasn't early.
Because
I sat on it too early. God damn. Hell of a change of speed.
Toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
Everybody
this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because
he's
getting ahead.
You're going to go through
70%
a gauntlet of hitters. You feel me? You're going to go through some elite pitching.
1 and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
That's why I used to fuck with it last year a lot, because I felt it'll make you a better pitcher.
National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
You know what I'm saying? You always constantly seeing heavy hitters.
There, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, this has
been
a
pitch
game
around everybody.
A lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses.
This is my first game of the day, man. Don't get it twisted.
For this team right now.
Don't get it twisted. This is my first one of the day, folks. Who up? We up. Who on deck? The clubhouse got next, man. Y'all know it. Can't win them all, man.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. And now a stoppage here as a walk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as they move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Oh, and just a miserable effort.
Early.
0-1. He's 0 for 1
You don't have a problem if you don't hit those corners with your off speed.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Jackson, I got a Reggie Jackson thing.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and standing in the outfielder, Reggie Jackson. First offering on its way. Reggie is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
There you go. Drop off the shelf.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Right off. That was going to be a little on the play. Why you throw that cutter, sir?
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Throw that cutter or that motherfucker somewhere else.
One with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging it.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. That'll bring up Buster Posey. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
Play a plot, strategize ball first, man. You see it. We on this side.
Ready to go in the top of the fifth, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
All right, first pitch, change up over the middle.
100 pitches, here it is. Got him fishing that time, 0-1. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
Good call, right Blue.
That is a huge
better call, Blue.
Not shocked he took it.
He didn't go if it ain't about no go.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now.
That's on his business.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Starting to go around there, but he holds up.
Can't do nothing,
one
man.
out, nobody on.
Probably swing at him next time.
That's inside.
But y'all know what I say, man. You only get one cookie, man. You only get one.
Left a change out there for him, but he missed it 2-1.
You got that nigga Chicago hot.
It's ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Full count, 3-2.
Yes. See ball, hit ball, man. You got somebody, you get one strike, man. It's on you. Don't swing at nothing, man.
This isn't even close.
Force your opponent to throw that shit over the middle.
In the box now, Greg Maddux. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away.
Nah, that's everybody across the board,
as he
man.
puts this one down.
That nigga slipped.
McCovey, 2 down.
Ain't nobody over there.
The tag at third, and they got him.
He slipped.
And very quickly here, the side is retired.
Oh, y'all got to check that out. Like, he went on all fours, man.
Set now for the bottom
it's like,
of the fifth, and digging
you know,
in is the
he waited to hesitate, but I called him back, and I started him too soon. And when I started him too soon, he's like, ah. See, that's what I'm saying. It's all about timing and that right step, man. You know what I mean? Just that whoop-de-whoop. He still probably would have been out. I ain't know his speed, but.
Time power threat. Willie McCovey.
That's all it is, man. You can't be mad. You can't cry. That's the game.
First pitch coming. Here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kepler's there for it, and that's the first out of the inning.
God damn it.
So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2
field
decades.
is still wet out there. You
Chipper
can see
Jones.
it. Got caught up out
Delivery
there.
to him on the way.
I love it. Got another elements, baby.
Pulled
Stay
toward
with
right
it.
center field. Center fielder giving chase, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now.
All about the location, man.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Comes into
a little
this
bit more in.
1 in the ball
that
game.
gets more of the barrel. Man, trust me, man. I ain't always got to hit the cone. I hit my location. Quadrants, man.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's why I'm gonna quit being so hard on myself.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And he'll step off and try again.
He can never hit this. Down and in the corner with the
windup. Here
change
comes the 0-1.
Ah, good pitch. Hell of a bad location. Y'all see that? There you go. For a better pitch in that nice quadrant. He wants that cutter. I'm going to give him that curve. A little cut action on it.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in
little
time.
Cut drop
and the
kick
inning
action
is over.
on it, you feel me? Hey, that's what I love about it. Like the style of pitches like that, you really get a chance to really manipulate your pitches. Man.
Stepping into the box, Drew Waters. 0 for 1 for him here in this
exactly
one.
where you put him.
First
I mean, you can
pitch
do
on
it with
its
the beater
way.
too. You know what I'm saying? With the ball mark. If you know how pitches move and all this shit.
Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire.
Trying to burn.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting the pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Ready once again, Max Kepler. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Digging in, Jimmy Rollins. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
You don't want to pitch to you, Jimmy. Right back with the middle, Jimmy.
And that's in there, 2-1.
Ooh, that was some gas.
Jump on it,
Triple
Jimmy.
digits on the radar gun.
Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
Sit fastball.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located.
There you go, Jim.
That nasty changeup with good arm action.
Another strikeout here. His 11th for the ball game, and this one ends the inning.
That damn DD, man. Only in DD. That's when you hear me cry.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the pitchers. Brustar Graterol.
That's good. I got a DD squad too. Oh, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen. Your attention, please. Here's hitting.
Good cutter sauce.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Check it out, folks.
He's rolling so far in this
3
one.
sinkers, 3 circle change, 7 cutters,
How about 90% of his first pitches have been for
9
strikes?
curveballs.
If he continues to do that, he
And
just might finish this
90%,
one.
do you understand
And he'll step
what
off
he's
and
saying
try
out there?
and reset.
90% first pitch has been strike. Do you understand who I'm playing against? This guy's a hitter. This is a guy back-to-back World Series champ on the other side. I'm not saying it's
And
going
it's
to last
quickly
forever,
0-2.
but I'm saying, y'all see how I play and how I pitch, man. a high level. I used to get nervous and switch and put that ball mark back on. Why you didn't switch?
Right, so
how you gonna switch to center fielder though? Man, that's a bull. Playing for like Strategize ball first, man. Let's go, Buck Farmer. I'm gonna have to move Buck. Buck can earn his right to, no matter where I go, Buck, but I want to go Buck Nolan just so I can fuck with the speed. There's going to be a reason why I throw certain pitches.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
You can have that. You can have that.
You can have it. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Goes after the sinker there.
You ain't getting it with a hit. I'll tell you that right fucking now. Right fucking now.
Runner's on his way to third. On the ground.
Oh, shit, get back to first.
Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Stepping in, Ramirez.
Where did all this shit,
player who's an elite all-around hitter excelling in both contact and power. Buck Farmer.
Buck Farmer.
Here with nobody
take a look real quick, folks. You just take a quick look, you know what I'm saying? Buck Farmer, you see it. 1 loss, ERA 1.69, 11 strikeouts. Just brought him in. Black 63. You feel me? Probably his 3rd game. Fuck the Buck.
He's set. Here it comes.
Where you going?
He's running. Pitches a cold
Where you
strike.
going?
The throw.
You have all that.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
You have all that. Yeah, all that.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. From the stretch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
He has no time to play with no men.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
68 Black, not even Brian. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, and I paid Stubbs for it. I think I got him for like 43. Him and Danny Jimenez. I think Danny might be like 69 Black. Yeah, Buck is out of the bullpen in Detroit, and Danny, he's out of the bullpen in Chicago.
Locastro at third.
You know how I play with every team and all the shit, you feel me?
First with no outs.
And I got 2 situations where I just happen to be playing with those teams and those guys was in the bullpen and they got the job done for me. You feel me? Like I say, exactly. I fuck with them, man. Stay with it. Goddamn Reggie. Throw it home. Damn it, Reggie.
Cut off. So all 3 runners are in to score.
Where was they playing at? I mean, nothing. I had to keep the pitch down. That's on me. I should kept it down.
First pitch slider at strike 1. No hits to this point.
Bang it, they bang it, man. Good pitch. Somewhere.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 3 runs already home.
Get your meter back, Buck.
Pitch out, nothing doing.
Get your meter back, Buck. Get your confidence back. There you go.
A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly, the runner didn't get very far from the bag.
I thought it didn't even fucking, yeah, I thought it hit the ground.
Stepping in, Buster Posey. He was retired via the ground ball last time
up. Damn it, Buck.
Spinning a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in there. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective rotation as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw.
Yeah, hard slider. Back pitch to run on.
Here it comes.
Good pitch, Buck.
Good fastball as he gets
no
the swing and a miss.
Buck.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over
the already shot.
Well, newsflash, he is in this hitter's ring.
Damn it, Buck.
Have to leave it there as this is strike 3.
Yeah,
and that will retire the side.
It's levels, man. You got to expect it. So, just telling y'all, this man's a hitter. Fucking Buck. Don't worry, though. Cookies all day. Cookies all day. Which one is this? Boston or Oakland?
7th inning ready to roll and set to go as the third baseman, Carlos Santana.
That's my guy, though, when he was in the town. I used to watch him as a kid. Okay, so it's the 80s then.
First offering on its way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB.
Yeah, no, I had him
again.
Skied in the air.
I had him last year. I had a couple of old timers last year. Like, I just couldn't get with the fucking the timing, the wind up, man.
So here's Cody
like,
Bellinger.
Motherfuckers from like the 60s and the 70s, man.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it
OG
comes.
Satchmo fucking wind up.
Even a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Exactly, yeah, no.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's why I like fucking with like Perez, Cueto.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
O'Day.
Gary Sanchez.
Yeah, and I'm talking about
so far in this
O'Day.
one. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
All right, you done calling the horrible game.
4-1 our score to this point. Fouled away.
Everything telling away. Sit on it.
Struck him out. Struck him out again. I should say his third punch out of the game.
Who up? We up, man. Who up? Deck the clubhouse got next, man. Plan, plot, strategize, bomb first, man. It ain't never over. Don't get the
7th here.
PTSD, man. Bring that song in. Let's go, Buck.
First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Bad.
Well, this team, they're swinging everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
There you go, Buck.
Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And there's one down.
Buck played good off the field. I mean, off the mound, man.
So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous
I just like that motherfucking name, Buck Farmer.
Eddie did it. Here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
That's what I'm saying. In a baseball player, all this shit. Like I said, he did his job, man. I ain't mad. What I needed to do it. You ain't gonna get everybody.
Swinging a ball line hard towards short.
Yeah.
And that's in for a base
I mean, Mansman kind of put him, stay with it.
So far.
Mansman kind of put him in that position. It ain't on Buck. We ain't on nobody Bucky. We ain't gonna burn you too much, Buck.
Seth Lugo takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Here's Carlos Correa now. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 delivery.
Yeah.
With a good changeup there.
Yeah, that's why I said when we talked about it earlier.
This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Like,
I think
once I find out my opponent has that zone on, it's a certain way you got to pitch to him.
Got him. And
I just ain't stick to the script.
We've written a K next to his name in this one.
Because, yeah, you got the zone on, you think you can get everything outside of the zone. I mean, which you can. Just, okay, I just go further out the zone and test your discipline. You know what I'm saying? That's all that is.
Started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
It's just hard to stick to the script.
Here's a late swing.
Or like if I know a motherfucker got like the closest hitting beat you can use on the game, they're not getting up to nothing that's high up in the zone. They just don't see it because of the view, the batting.
And that will do it.
You know? But when they do get it, it's by CU every time. That's the other thing. It's just by CU every time. You still ain't created you a player
Here's
yet?
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Leading off for the Cats.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is on the ground over
a good time. Like when you play, you know, you play me, man. You stick me in there. You know what I'm saying?
Stepping up now, Max Muncy.
I gotta stick my guy back
in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah, fucking, me and Nigel get down a lot on DV. He has a creative player. He slapped me once. You know, I take pride in not letting the motherfucking creative player go deep on me and all this shit, you know. Yeah, so he slapped me one game and all this shit. And then like a couple of weeks ago, bases was loaded, damn near in the 8th inning, I'm up, he's up, I'm like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? But he ended up popping out or some shit.
With the swing. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And another foul ball.
He just not solid in that partner, man. You know what I'm saying? I know never to bet that man on the money game.
The slider sets him down for the final out of the inning.
Yeah. That ain't. Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. That'll make a motherfucker not even want to fuck with you, period. You know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure this nigga ain't got paid by plenty other players.
Signed to pitch out of the bullpen in the
I mean, do you play that shit a lot, the pay side? You know how that shit works?
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop.
Exactly, bro. And at the same time, that's how the young kid Miles said he found me on that shit. Like, bro, you popped up on some weird shit, and I ain't never even played that shit. Like, nah. Fuck that. I don't trust none of these niggas. You feel me? And what, $20, I mean,
that's ball 2.
I think Mod is in fucking Oklahoma. This nigga Nigel's way in another fucking country in Canada. Yeah. Just sit here with Twitter. Yeah, sit there with Twitter fingers back and forth on some shit that ain't gonna, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna put myself in that position, man. But at the end of the day, though, that's fucked up.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base.
But like I said, I'm pretty sure other people owe that man my money too. That ain't the first time he ain't got paid on that shit.
In the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
Why they don't show the switch? Yeah, no, they didn't show who was going for the ball. I have 3 motherfuckers over here.
First pitch coming, here it is. Way inside with that.
All right, let me get
pretty easy take there.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here.
Just
give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Here comes the 1-0.
Thank you.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
God damn it. I gotta go back to the farm.
In ball 2.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
But he's safe at first as he gets back.
You was thinking about you was going to take him, but you didn't commit to the take. That's all I did.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3.
Got it. Got it.
Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Reggie Jackson. And he had that big 3-run bases clearing double in his last trip to the plate.
Good pitch,
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
Good pitch, Sauce. Get up in that corner, up top, outside.
It's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Let's go inside, catch his shoulder.
The 1-2.
Get that ball up in there. Get up, bro. That location. Got away from him. Wanted to muff it in.
Digging in now, Drew Waters. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth.
Prospect, you killing me. I mean, I understand it's like your 5th game, whatever. But there are high expectations for everybody, man.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
There you go, Drew. Trying on it, Drew.
And
he didn't go.
Swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
Turn on it, Drew.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Yep. Jump right back on that heater.
There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. Fouled off.
Oh, yeah. All right, try again.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Settling in now. No hits in
3 good sliders, man.
Low for ball 1.
3 good sliders, man.
Right here as a pitcher, you really like to keep this
First
guy
2 same quadrants.
Kind of sets the tables.
Came back with the 3rd pitch.
Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls.
Same arm action, just a different
bases
location, man.
I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time.
Shit you ain't supposed to do.
And strikes him out as well. So make
like,
it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Whatever you understand.
Here comes.
I like shit like that. Shit like that I can do, and I do that shit.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here.
No fucking trail.
Do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Has him down to their final
He
strike.
didn't go if it ain't about no
girl. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire, ball 1. And he'll step out and ask.
Damn, that 9th inning came quick.
Pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now.
But nah, see, that's the difference though. Like it's levels. Like and they know it. Everybody that out there be watching. Who on deck the clubhouse got next? Shout out to Big Bill, man. Good win on the DD side. Like I say, you can't win them all. And y'all know we playing prop strategize a little bit different when we on that season side, man. Over here, I like to keep the games moving.
Pitches well enough to get the W. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Pluzak and Roy Barroso,
that's my motto, man. The giant will tell you what's tiny and what's small, man.
For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
And the only way they prolong it if we tied up, but otherwise they be under an hour on this side. Good game, Big Deal. Catch y'all on the next one, man. Always waiting on my opponent. Y'all know it.